I am at the shop. Riley's not. I really hope we don't have a repeat of yesterday. Tractor's already loaded. Everything's ready to rock and roll. We just got to throw the gas tools in the truck and bounce.
They were always competitive.
He's only 3 minutes late today.
They still came from all parts of the country, and they all had different opinions. And that's pretty funny to get a fairly diverse crowd inside of a football locker room going, "Oh yeah, it takes all day." So that kind of makes sense. Now you understand why the Buffalo Bills went.
I think that's everything. I think we'll get preening that when we stop to get soil or even the mulch. But we'll obviously head straight there just to do like the cleanup and the trimming. Let's get on the road. We'll game plan. This is the job today. So obviously we'll walk, we'll game plan this all. First step is obviously we're gonna clean these wood chips. That should be quick.
Trim the bushes.
We'll do wood chips first, then we'll do these holes. We'll like get this. Not even necessarily like this is gonna have to get cleaned completely up. And like some of it can get kind of backfilled in there. But majority of it's gonna just have to get cleaned up. Because once we throw it on bushes in, those bushes gotta be like level, obviously, you know. We also just gotta like see how these bushes piece in here.
Yeah. This one's literally on the sidewalk.
Oh, they're all on the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah. They go here. So we're gonna have to clean all that up, set them, and then when we come in with the top, we'll clean it up, and then when we come in with the topsoil, we'll set them, and then throw fresh topsoil on top of them. We'll throw fresh topsoil below them as well, but get those planted. But majority of this is gonna get cleaned up because by the time we backfill this and that, it's gonna fill up already. And then same thing with up here. Up here, really we're not gonna take a whole bunch of this. We're really just gonna kind of backfill here. Take some of it. Fresh topsoil. Yeah. Huge mulch bed. But trim all these. Throw some mulch down. How many yards did we quote her? 7, 8?
Was it that much?
I think so.
I don't know if we did that much.
Oh. Trim and mulch all through here. A lot of edging. We got to be careful because this. She has that cord. I don't know if it's a dog fence. Or this cord. Oh, somebody already must have hit it. It's been spliced before. That bed's pretty big, but this gets pretty like little beds in here. This bed is deceivingly little. You know, a little bit will go a long way. Oh, yeah. It's been brutal. Let's get this tractor off.
Just so you know, I think the cleaning people are coming this morning.
Okay.
So
Alrighty.
tell them not to park in the driveway if they're in your way.
Okay. I'm glad we ran into her to clarify some things. So the stone, okay, that's what I thought. Just weed killer. Which, hey, hopefully I don't have a seizure. Huh? Yeah, people with epilepsy are like not supposed to use weed killer. Yeah. I don't know if it's linked to cancer. No, it is.
Huh?
It is definitely linked to. Dude, you have to be you have to get like certified to spray Roundup. But like you could just buy it. It's weird. You're supposed to be like, I think to do it like at people's houses, I think you have to like be certified or some shit. Or I think that might just be for the backpack sprayer. I don't know. Like we had that at Mike's. Little narrow. Little narrow. If you want to start edging, I'll start trimming. Just want to make sure we're not leaving too much in the hole, you know?
Yeah. How many bushes is this?
Huh?
5?
I think it's 5, yeah.
Put those. Like, we're gonna put a bush like here and there, or are we gonna try to get like as close as possible to that, to where those
As close as possible.
So it's like right in the middle of them.
Yeah. Try to get it as. I'm gonna dump this, come back in. I'm gonna skim just a little low because we want to get this a little bit below.
Like I wouldn't worry about like going like too low. Like we can fill it in with
Oh
soil.
no, but it needs to be lower than this.
Yeah.
Because then when we soil that, it'll be a big hump, you know? Ugh. Pretty good. Let me see it. Go fucking bananas. You know what I'll do? That's gonna be smarter.
Huh?
See, you know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna be smarter. Dump that and then pull the tractor bucket right here. So instead of slinging it into the ground to just have to scoop it back into the tractor, just sling it right into the tractor. I'm gonna get this level with like, I don't know, like probably like here. Leave like about an inch to set those in, if not a little bit more. I'm gonna start edging quick. So, like a lot of that you could probably just bring right in here. It's already pretty close to level, like to where we need it, but it's just gotta come down probably this much more. Just so when we set those bushes in, we could just throw some topsoil over and it'd be good. I'm a little bit worried because, yep, there's like things like that. There's wires in there. Okay, that's still good. So I'm being careful. I was literally just about to say I'm worried about hitting wires. Luckily I was careful and did not. If I'm hitting anything that's giving me any little resistance, I'm not pounding it in, you know. Pounding it in, what? Like if it just nicely glides in, it nicely glides in. If I get a big resistance, I'm not gonna keep stomping on it. Another wire. Yep, another wire. I'm gonna dump. If you want to keep just that, like we might not even take any out of there. I mean, I'll pull the tractor up, scoop some out, but
a little skim with the tractor,
and then kind of just like backfill it. I'm gonna keep edging, and then I'll start trimming, and then just obviously come behind and just we'll rake, you know. Don't even worry about like raking up these big clumps of cable. Runs everywhere. I don't know. I think it might be invisible dog fence. It's like all over there and shit. Twice I hit a cable, but I knew like those cables ran, so I wasn't fucking pounding. As soon as I hit something, I just like hand no. Like this, don't even really worry about. We'll scoop those first. Like this section, we'll scoop all the fucking clumps up, and then we'll rake. Yeah, we'll worry about this first. I'm gonna worry about edging, and then we'll clean that up, and then I'll trim that. We'll just get them big clumps out of there, because then it sucks trying to clean up the clumps and the little shit at the same time.
Yep.
You know what I mean? All right, I'll dump this. Bit level and just pack it in here, you know what I mean, because that's kind of still a hump, but obviously fill that edge in. And then like with the edging shovel, just come in and get this level, like, because that, I mean, these edges will always be a little bit higher when they dig shit out like that, just because like the way when it pulls out it flaps over. So obviously, I mean, you know, just when we go to throw topsoil in, it'll be level. I just don't want to keep hitting this with this because of this. That would suck. So it'd be better just to fucking hand shovel it. I'm gonna get a sip of coffee and keep edging. Here's the power. As I take a sip of my coffee, here's the power of door hangers. This was a door hanger person. So me and Riley drove through this neighborhood, did door hangers. Just like yesterday's video, I was telling you how we, that big lawn, we got them through a door hanger, but indirectly we got their daughter through a door hanger, and we did her mowing and her mulch. Now we're doing the parents' mowing and mulch. So here, put the door hanger up. We secured the mowing last year, and now we're fucking doing all the mulch in that. So power of door hangers, people. Coffee's still piping hot. It's good. All right, back to edging. Because I was just thinking, I'm like,
huh?
I was just thinking, I looked at them, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, those gotta get trimmed. So we'll get them in place. So I think this is the corner piece. No, it ain't.
I think this
No. This
is
is
probably a middle one.
yeah. I thought that side was full. Maybe, I think this might be the corner piece. Nope.
This one.
I think that one back there is.
This one.
Because this side looks healthy. This side doesn't look super healthy. What was it? We'll let's just get this one out the way. Gotta make sure you grab low to the base, just so we're not fucking ripping the things out. Yep. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Fucking rocks. Fucking brutal, man. Those were definitely the ones that were supposed to go there.
Yeah, definitely.
See how the bottom's still pretty full?
Yeah.
You know? Now we'll just soil in around those and mulch around those, you know?
Okay.
Word. Now,
Now these, I feel like we just. It don't really matter what order we put these in,
yeah.
doesn't it? Maybe. And one might matter.
So I'm thinking.
One like.
I'm thinking that might be the end because it's only got one fucked up side. The bushes are in, as good as they're gonna get. Now we'll soil around it. I hate that it's so far over, but that pipe, I mean, there's literally nothing we can do. Of course I hit a rock.
Not really. Like far over, but really,
Yeah.
how much further is it away than like this side? Like, it's
Yeah.
not, like, too
And
much.
once we soil it, mulch it, it'll be fine.
It'll look fine.
Once we trim these. Okay, I'm gonna dump that. Just clean this front edge, because then I could just come trim these. But I'm gonna start trimming. What time is it? 11:30? 10:30? Okay.
We still gotta clean up. We still gotta clean all those.
Yeah. Worry about just this first because I want to get these trimmed like as soon as possible. You know. I'll just dump that. And back there, like, I don't care. I'll start trimming that corner. But here I hate to trim, and then like it's just so tight. Just clear all that out, then we'll clear the trimmings out. So we got all the mulch beds cleaned up. Got this tied up. I trimmed a bunch of these little limbs that were hanging off. So even got it cleaned up on this side. Kind of got some bad news. The bush trimming we did yesterday, the people were not ecstatic about. There's a discrepancy on whether... Oh, that board's just laying in the thing. So Riley does not remember her saying cut them down to 5 feet, but she insists. She said cut them down to 5 feet. So nonetheless, whatever, whether she said it or not, whether he forgot or not, it's on us. So we gotta go do right and fix it, obviously. So that sucks, but I fucking hate going back to a job we completed. I hate that so bad. because that is not how you make money, folks. It's not the way. So I don't know whether he was tired at the estimate or just tired from being late and fucking didn't remember, or she just never told him. Whatever, it really doesn't matter. We got to do it anyways, right? So it just sucks. But it's about 1:15 now, so all these, as you can tell, are all raked up, ready to get cleaned up. And then all we got to do is get some soil for those things, for them spots. And then tomorrow we're gonna come in and mulch. Well, we're gonna soil and seed those spots, and then tomorrow we're gonna mulch. And she wants some of the stones like cleaned up a little bit.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I just got a podcast ad that was new Phineas and Ferb coming up. Dude, do I have to sit and watch that? 104 days of summer vacation, bro. How are we gonna spend it? It was 104 days, correct?
Mulching and putting lawns.
Yeah, fucking up, getting yelled at. Although I wasn't the biggest Phineas and Ferb guy.
I was.
You were or weren't? I was for like a stint. There was a quick stint. I'm like, damn, these boys go on some fucking adventures.
Yeah.
Codename Kids Next Door, locked. Pretty locked on Codename Kids Next Door.
Yeah, like I watched that here and there. I don't know what.
Yeah, I know, and I feel like I'm missing like the biggest one. Well, Total Drama Island. I was.
Total Drama Island.
Yeah, me and Riss used to watch Total Drama Island like crazy. That shit was so good.
Yeah, I know what his cock looks like.
Dude, season 48. Well, season 40. Let's not skip over season 50. I watched season 48, and Jeff was saying, "What do you guys think of?" I think he said Idols. In season 50, they might get rid of Idols.
That's insane.
That's insane. And it's early on.
I also looked at a lot of people straightly that don't finish stuff. They don't. I think.
Yeah, but that's hard because it's like.
Regard.
I think that's hard just because the honest truth is, neither of us look good enough to blow up just off the Z.
Oh yeah. No,
So it's like everything's all wrapped up. We got all the piles cleaned up. We're just going to pick up 2.5 yards of topsoil to soil that, and around those, and then this other job that we, the mulch job we did last week. Hell no, you not a chance.
Poisoned by Ride the Wind. This message
Yeah, we filled her up.
Craving pizza that's cracked.
Look at that Tim Hortons cup. Here's a lineup. Fucking you kidding me? Stop the GNC. Got a Just Work. Got an Anabar, of course. And look at this fucker. Gonna try this bitch out. A Skippy fucking, I don't know, whatever this thing you would call this is. Look at this fucker. Yeah, gonna tear this up. This is lunch.
Lunch at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, lunch at 4 o'clock. You really got a good amount of topsoil. I think we could have got away with like probably 1.5 yards. I don't think we needed 2.5, but better to have more than less. So we're gonna spread this topsoil seed, go to the next job, same thing, topsoil seed, head back to the shop. Fucking thing. Do this. Let me see. Let me see blood. Need another load. Go get another load. Meet you over there. Yeah, and then we'll come back in, backfill all this. It'll look nice. Should be good. Be careful. Just take it slow and keep the bucket low. Cause this is a lot of weight. Back up and come straight. A little too much. It's okay, puppy. It's okay, pups. I know. We're just here to spread some dirt in your yard. Dog's pissed. Said don't spread no dirt in my yard. Don't worry, it's Gullo's. It's Gullo's. It's good shit, it's Gullo's. Dog stops barking. Pup, it's Gullo's. It's not no, it's that good. I've also been an eBay fiend lately. Dude, eBay books are cheap as shit. I got like $5 for like 20 bucks. I'm like, let's go. Hey, who gives a fuck? Lightly used? Exactly. And I like it a little bit used. That dog is like a weird. Why, like the first, like last year it didn't bark at us at all. This year it barked a little bit, then it stopped, then it like. So this. We could probably spread the rest of it here. You know? And then all over here. Lot drier than last week. So that's good. And all this. I like that. Dude, if you cut this right here, bro, I would love that. Just cut it right there, just that.
You'd live in it.
I would live in it, bro. Get that on a plot of land, bro, in the woods. I'd live in it. Just get some bookshelves in there. Damn, that would be. I'd live in that motherfucker. I'm going to, realistically. I think Matea's down for it.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, I think she'd be down for it. Big babe, let's fucking cook it. Build a little bathroom off of it.
Like it.
Dude, that's the dream right there, bro. And then just stack money. Who needs a house? Throw that in some acreage, cooking. With a wood burner. All I need is books, coffee, and a gym nearby. That's it. Last job of the day. It is about 6 o'clock right now. It should only take us about 30 plus minutes. Just getting it out. Oh yeah. Oh, that hurt. Ooh. This was completely accidental, like genuinely accidental, but take a look at this and tell me what it looks like. Yeah. He did not actually mean that at all, but that's fucking crazy. Nice. Yeah, no, we made art back there, unintentionally.
We'll make some more.
Yeah. I was like, holy fuck. I turned around and I go, wow. We made art. Yeah, we made Gullo's art. Gullo's soil art. I think we could upcharge, low key. I think we could upcharge for that.
Put it as a profile.
Yeah, fence to fence. We'll make Drake dick swingers in your backyard. Unintentionally. Get some in this hole right here. Get some in that hole. Let me get up in there. This is Coyote Peterson. There's a fucking snake in there. I get sucked into that hole. I'm home from work. It is 8:15. I just took my boots off and got into different clothes, but I have rice cooking right now, and then I'm gonna have to do my ground turkey and rice. Today was a decently successful day, long day. Me and Riley just gotta go mulch tomorrow. Fucking crazy hair, hectic hair. Check this. I'm doing a voiceover. The quality on this clip is a lot better, isn't it? Because I'm just going to use my mic. I'm doing like a voiceover on the editing software, so when I just put this in, I'll sync it. I don't know. Pretty easy shit to understand. But it is 9:15 now. Read. I'm going to read a little bit. Probably for about a half an hour, 45 minutes. And then go to bed. But big news here, people. Big fucking news. Got another book that came in. Civilization and Its Discontents by Sigmund Freud. Another hitter came in, boy. This one's small, though. It's short. It is only 89 pages. I should rip through. Oh, wow. Look at the back. How fancy schmancy. Look. Hold on. It's got pages for notes. It says notes. That's fancy schmancy. I will not be reading that right now, though. Back to Civilized to Death. I'm gonna get cracking on this. I've had the weirdest shit today. I've been like super fucking thirsty all day. And that might not be too weird to people, but like, and I shouldn't even say today. It's been like the past couple fucking weeks here. I've had like an insatiable thirst, to where like my mouth dries out. Do I have diabetes? I don't know. I might be dying, but I got water here. I got a book. I'm gonna read for the next 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and then get to bed. Me and Riley are gonna meet the shop at 7:30 tomorrow instead of 7 because we just got to throw some shit in the bed of the truck. Trailer's already hooked up and peel out. And the fucking, the mulch wholesaler that we go to does not, or the mulch supplier rather, the garden center, Gullo's, does not open until 8. So, I mean, if we meet there at 7, we get there at 7:35, 7:40. We're going to be waiting for 20 minutes anyway, so it really don't matter. But, all right, I'm going to get to, it is 5 to 10. I just read for about a half an hour, 40 minutes there. And I can barely keep my eyes open. So I'm going to go to bed. It's going to be nice to get a good night's rest. Get to bed early. A little warm in my room, so I'm going to crack the window. But that is fine by me. All right. I will check back in tomorrow. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.